Hi guys, amiuniverse here, and for today's video I thought I'd bring you guys along to watch me work. And I'm gonna be doing some nails today, obviously. What else would I be doing? But I'm gonna be doing some nails today on my client, and today's client is my mom. Yay! So first I'm gonna go ahead and just size her nails. We had already removed the product, and that was in the previous video. And once again, as you can see, she still has her thumb wrap. It's because she has a boo-boo, poor thing. So I decided not to put a nail on there and just let that fingernail rest. And also, in case you guys are wondering, my mom actually has psoriasis, so she has psoriasis on her nails as well. But she still insists on getting her nails done, so we're gonna do that. I also know that for people who have very flat, thin nails that curve upward, that you should use tips that are curved. But unfortunately, at the time, I didn't have any. All I had were C-curve tips, so I went ahead and used those. I know that the results could have been 10 times better if I would have had a slightly more curved tip, but unfortunately, we didn't have that. So you work with what you got, and I also didn't have time for nail forms, so we did what we could, and I think that ultimately the result of the nails came out really nice. My mom was going for a round shape, and she also wanted short nails, manageable nails. Previously I've done longer almond nails on her, and I've also done a ballerina shape on her as well. And even though she really likes medium length nails, she really can't function with them, so we're kind of downgrading today, but it's okay. I think that this is going to be the best length for her to work with, and as she gets used to having her nails longer again, then we can go ahead and increase the length gradually. So once I applied the tip, I'm just gonna go in. Right now I am dehydrating the nail, and now I'm applying builder gel. So I do prefer to work in builder gel versus acrylic. There is a slight learning curve to builder gel, but once you get it, I feel like it's 10 times easier, because you don't have to, let's say if you're slower, you don't have to fight time as far as your application to get it on there correctly. You can just apply it and cure as needed, and it just works for me. It works better with some clients. My mom is one of those clients that she just moves too much and puts her hand in the lamp crooked, and the gel runs into her cuticles. It's actually kind of funny. It's always a fight between me and her, like, no, bad, don't do that, but she continues to do it. It's just really funny. But yeah, just kind of everyday challenges that you get from being a nail tech. Next time I'm gonna opt for using poly gel, since it is pretty similar to builder gel, but it's more like a mix between acrylic and gel, where you still have to cure it, but it is a bit harder. That way, in that sense, it won't run all over the place, and it won't be affected if my mom were to put her hands in the gel lamp crooked. So that is what I'm gonna do. Here I'm just shaping and filing the nail and sealing the cuticle, and just making sure that there isn't any gel in the cuticle, and removing any excess, so that I can get the smoothest finish possible. And I recently, from a recommendation of my nail bestie, she recommended that we get tapered drill bits, and they come in fine, coarse, and medium, and I'm absolutely loving them. It's a lot faster to file, around the cuticle and bring down the bulk of the nail, and they're especially good when using acrylic. It'll help you file a whole lot faster than just using a regular like mandrel bit with the the sanding bands. Yes, with sanding bands it's much quicker than just using sanding bands, and I like it better than using ceramic bits. I found that whenever I use a ceramic bit, even though it's good as far as it doesn't heat up as quickly, it just doesn't file as well. So ever since I started using these tapered ones, I'm absolutely in love. And if you notice, while I'm filing, I actually like to put my fingers in the way, kind of, from the bit. And one of the main reasons why I do that is when you're working with, I don't want to say elderly, but older people, their skin is a lot more fine, especially around the cuticle area, and it's very easy to accidentally just get carried away and cause a cut in the skin. So you'll see me go back and forth between the bit and the file, just so I can get as close to the cuticles as I feel comfortable without creating any unnecessary friction and possibly any tears at the skin. Especially with my mom, she has psoriasis, so her skin is, I would say, a lot more sensitive than the average person's. So I try my best to keep that in mind and just be extra careful. I also like to pinch the skin back with my index finger and my thumb, and then I'll use another finger to kind of cover any places that I feel would be extra sensitive or a possibility of a cut. And now for the fun part. I really feel like my favorite part in reality of doing nails is just the design part. I feel like application, it's alright, it's okay. But when it comes to actually doing nail designs, it is where I'm my happiest. So we went back and forth, honestly, with the design. I kept insisting on doing something a little bit more fun. My mom wanted something more delicate and feminine and easy. She doesn't really like to sit for too long. So we went for a kind of like a glittery French kind of design. It's really more like your nail tipped in glitter more than it is a French, but she really likes it, and I think it came out really pretty. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start top coating the nails for the final look. And I think these came out really cute. They're super sweet and they suit my mom so much. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!